All right, good morning, year two. How are you? It's Tuesday. I can't believe it's already Tuesday, the 21st of April of the year 2020, making our short date the 21st day of the fourth month of the year 2020. And for math today, we are going to continue to practice our multiplication, our times, strategies, okay? The different ways that we can find the answer, okay? Now, we're going to go ahead and review some of them that we were doing yesterday. Most of your homework has been really good, so I'm very proud of you. Okay, so we're going to be looking at equal groups, arrays, and repeated addition as a way to help us with multiplication, the times. Okay, so there are many ways to solve these. We know that there are equal groups, repeated addition, arrays, and then we also can do skip counting when we have easy things like the 2 times, 5 times, and 10 times table. Okay, very good. There we go, much bigger, okay? With equal groups, okay? Now, most of you, this is what you do, and that's great. I think it's great that you have a solution. I worked with some of you yesterday, and you were able to make equal groups very easily and find the answer. When we do equal groups, when we do multiplication concept, we're not looking to be so fast yet, okay? So practice being fast only with the 2, 5, and 10 times table, okay? Everything else, take your time as we start to explore and understand multiplication, the times, okay? So 4 times 5, okay? We're gonna draw equal groups. Remember that we're always going to look for the first number, and you're going to draw that number of circles. 1, 2, 3, 4 circles. Now, how many do we need to draw in each circle? We look at the second number and we need to draw that number in each circle, okay? So we have 4 circles, and now when you're gonna drop 5, 5, 5, and 5. Now, because we are doing part of the 5 times table here, and we are practicing the skip count, you have the option of skip counting by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we know the answer is 20. However, if my skip counting still needs a little bit of practice, I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And I'm still going to get the same answer, okay? So I have 20 there. Well done, okay? Now we have 8 times 6. So we have 8 groups. How many circles do we need to draw? 8, you're right, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 circles to make 8 groups. How many in each circle do I need to draw? 6, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and put 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, and 6. Okay? Now, there are very different ways that we can do this. Counting by 6s is quite hard if we're still practicing, right? What you can do, let's see if I can do this, is you can count one by one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and so on until you count them all, right? That's okay too. But if you have really good with your mental maths and you want to practice a little bit more of that, it might be easy to look at 6 plus 6s, I know you know this, 12, right? We can do this one as well. 6 plus 6s, 12, and then 6 plus 6s, 12, and then 6 plus 6s, 12, okay? Now what we can do is go ahead and look at the 12s. 12 plus 12 is, if you line them up, this is kind of when we go into repeated addition, okay? Doing it in steps. If we line them up, we can do 4, or 2 plus 2 is 4, and then we can do 1 plus 1 is 2, which means that this one is the same. These two are going to be 24 as well. So now I need to look at 24 plus 24. And what is my answer to 24 plus 24? We have 4 plus 4 is 8. 2 plus 2 is 4. So my answer is going to be, oh, let's find it, 48. Okay, well done. So those are just little tricks that you can start to do. It's up to you how you get to the answer. If you want to do equal groups and count each one, that's okay too. If you want to add them, yeah, that's okay too. All right, so well done. Let's go on to the next one. 3 times 7. So how many circles do I need to make? 3. How many in each circle? 7. Well done. Again, I can go ahead and count them all, okay? Or I can do 7 plus 7 is 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, okay? There are many ways that you can get to your answer, but your answer is always going to be here within the equal groups, okay? 4 times 5. Arrays. Now we're doing an array. Array means the rows and the columns, okay? It's a nice pattern. We're going to look at the first number and it's going to say to draw the number of 4 going down. So I can draw 4 crosses going down, okay? And then I'm going to draw 5 going across. Okay? So I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going across. Now, I've done this 4 down and 5 across. What do I need to do now? I need to start filling them in. So very carefully, I'm going to start filling in the X's. Nice straight line down and line across. And then I can go ahead and count them. Okay? So I can count 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay? So those are arrays. Okay? Let's practice with some. 3 times 5 means that I'm going to draw 3 going down. And how many across? 5. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, and across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to start to fill in the X's. Well done, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15 would be my answer, okay? Let's try 4 times 9. 4 going down, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many going across? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to go ahead and fill them in. Okay, make sure you have a nice even rows going across and columns going down. We're going to do 9 plus 9 is 18. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. And we get our answer of 36, okay? Repeated addition, okay? This is something that we did last week. We looked at with the 2, 5s, and 10s. You're gonna look at the first number and it's going to tell you how many times you have to add the second number. So we're gonna take 5. So I'm gonna add the 5 4 times. 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. How many times? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, because I can go ahead and add that, I'm going to get 20. You have 2 different ways you could do this one, couldn't you? You can be counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Or I can count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Or I'm sorry, 5, 10, 15, and 20 because it's only 4, okay? Or I can do 5 plus 10, or 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. 10 plus 10 is 20. I believe there was a student who did that last week. I think it was Maya T. So she did 5 plus 5 is 10. Then she did another 5 plus 5 is 10. And then she added these 2 together to get her answer, which was 20, okay? So she did get 20 there, okay? Well done. Continuing, let's see if we can practice with another one before we get to our task. Repeated addition here, okay? I must add the 8 2 times. So all I'm gonna do is 8 plus 8, 16. That one you should know, okay? 5 times 3. I must add the 3 5 times. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. 5 times, okay? So what I can do here is the same. I can count them one by one, or I can do 3 plus 3. Oops. 3 plus 3 is 6. This is 6. These two, 6 plus 6 is 12. Plus 3 here, right? And now we have 2 plus 3, which is 5. And bring the 1 down, it is 15. However, if you are counting by 5s 3 times, that's okay too, okay? 5, 10, 15, okay? If you know your 5 times table. Well done, okay? Oops, let's erase that before we get to our task for today, okay? So your task for today is that you will need a piece of paper and a pencil. Again, like I always say, you do not need to print this out if you don't need to. You can write, you don't even have to draw this on your paper. You can just write 4 times 3, and next to it, draw the groups, draw an array, and draw the repeated addition. So let's do this one really fast together, okay? I'm gonna move my face over here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and draw some groups. Okay, it says here 4 times 3. I'm going to write this on a piece of paper, and I'm going to go ahead and do 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do I need to put in each group then? 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops, those are still circles, aren't they? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I have here 4 groups of 3. I can count them all, okay, to get my answer. Then I can also do a lovely array, okay? So yesterday I said you guys could do the crosses, that's fine, or if you want to do a different symbol. 1, how many do I need to be putting down? Sorry, 4 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. How many across? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the rest of the array. I can count them all to get my answer. Or I can go ahead and do repeated addition. How many times am I going to have? Let's make it smaller. How many times am I going to have to add 4 or 3? 4 times. 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3, okay? With that, is it my complete? All of these should give me the same answer. If I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So far, so good. Okay, then we could do 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 3 plus 3, 6. So we have 6 plus 6 is 12. So again, I can just write my answer on the outside. Okay, that is what you need to be doing today. I hope that that makes sense for you. Well done. Keep up the good work. And I'm here to help you if you need anything, please. Okay. All right. So have a great day. Have a good time doing this. And I will talk to you soon.